Welcome back to Why We Golf. This is Swing Like a Pro, where I'm pretty much trying to get my swing to look as close to Tiger Woods as possible, early 2000s Tiger Woods, and this week I'm working on the weight shift. The main issues that I see in my swing right now when it comes to specifically the weight shift are two things. The first one is that when I'm swinging and coming down to impact position, a lot of my weight will be on my right side. And to hit the ball well and get good contact every time you hit the ball, you want a lot of your weight on your front side or your lead side, and that will give you the ability to hit the ball first and then the ground. Otherwise you'll be chunking it, which is what I'm doing wrong. So next, the second thing during my weight shift is that I have early extension. So when I'm coming down to hit the ball, before I even get to impact position, my right foot is off the ground pretty much, or my right heel is off the ground, and I'm out of posture. Instead of staying down and striking the ball, I'm pretty much up and I lose all that consistency. So those are the two biggest issues that I see in my swing. So that leads me to three main goals I want to be focusing on this week. When I get to impact position, I want a lot more weight on my front side or my left foot. I think that'll help me get more consistent and actually get better contact as well. Second, I want to try to fix my early extension. It's one of the biggest things I've struggled with since I started golfing, so I'm not going to assume it's all going to be fixed, but I want it to be not as bad as it is now. So hopefully that happens. And lastly, kind of goes in with the first two, is I want to stay in posture when I hit the ball. So that means when I get into impact position, I don't want to be lifted up. I want to be closer, more compact, kind of like how Tiger Woods does it, clearly. Alright, so now let's take a look at some of the drills I'm going to be focusing on at the range session. Keep in mind, this is already at the end, so I played 3 range sessions already and it took a while, so sorry this video is late, but that's the reason why. So the first drill I want to focus on is when I'm doing my setup. Oftentimes I'll feel a lot of weight in my toes, so I want to push the weight back into my heels in my setup. That makes me feel like I'm very far away from the ball, but I'm going to keep trying to do it, even though it's not really going to look that different from your perspective. I'm telling you so that you know. I'm going to try to feel like I have more weight in my heels. So next one, come close please. So next one I want to focus on is I want to have this towel on my heel when I'm swinging, and I want to try to feel like I don't lift my heel at impact. So take a step back. So I'm going to come down, and then my main problem is I lift my heel. So instead I'm going to try to keep my heel down as I hit the ball. That's going to help me with my early extension, hopefully, and also stay in posture. Next, another drill I want to focus on is to help with my weight shift. When I actually do my entire swing, I'm going to feel like all my weight's on my back foot, and then when I get to the top of my swing, I'm going to try to feel like I'm stamping this foot down, pushing my weight forward, and then swing through the ball. So that essentially is just going to help me with the actual shift instead of stay on my back foot. I want to feel like I'm stamping this left foot down and then swinging. So hopefully that helps all the issues. So the last drill I'm going to be focusing on during my swing is I'm going to try to swing, and instead of my butt get closer to the ball or my hips get closer to the ball, I want to swing and feel like my butt's going backwards. And that's going to help a lot with my posture as well. It's going to keep me down and hopefully striking down at the ball.